Welcome to the Advocate Income Network. I'm your host, Dave Perry. In today's show, we're going to introduce you to the field of Social Security disability advocacy. To make this happen, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Gabriel Scott, CEO and founder of the Disability Associates Corporation. Mr. Scott, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Dave. It's a pleasure to be here.
Mr. Scott, I'd like to start by asking, how did you know that you could represent a case without being an attorney?
As part of my job with Social Security, I had to become familiar with the Code of Federal Regulations. Within the code, there was a little-known rule which allowed anyone to act as a non-attorney representative. Because no one else ever had noticed this rule, I saw it as being a tremendous opportunity.
So you started a firm that specialized in helping others to acquire Social Security disability benefits.
That's correct. Even though we all pay for these benefits, this doesn't mean that you'll automatically receive them when you apply. You must win your benefits by demonstrating that you meet Social Security's definition for total disability.
Are these requirements in the federal code?
Some are. Others are buried within internal policies that make it difficult for an untrained individual to win benefits. Most of the criteria for receiving disability benefits are medical in nature and can be extremely complex.
Are you a medical professional?
Yes, I am. In fact, my unique background enabled me to create a method for evaluating medical evidence that removed the need to be a medical professional in order to successfully represent disability claims.
So how did you begin training advocates?
At first, we created a training course for employees. As our company grew, demand for our service quickly outpaced our ability to handle the caseloads. To address this problem, I decided to offer my unique approach to this service to the general public.
So you were the first to offer a training course in this field?
Yes, I was the first. I also identified a host of pitfalls within disability advocacy. I spent years developing new operational techniques to address these pitfalls. By taking this proactive approach, I was able to create the most comprehensive advocacy training program on the market.
My notes also indicate that you also created custom software.
That's correct. The types of software we created had to do with adding efficiency to the disability process. By combining our unique operational techniques with our exclusive software, we were able to revolutionize how a disability case is processed.
That is amazing. You guys really are the innovators in this field. Is a person limited to where they can practice as a disability advocate?
Not at all. In fact, once you've learned this skill, you can practice in all 50 states, Guam, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands.
How about protected territories?
If a trainer promises you a protected territory in this field, you should avoid that training source. Because of the nature of this service, protected territories would be impossible to control or maintain.
Gabe, thank you so much for taking the time to visit our show. How can a person learn more about your company and your training?
They can learn more about both by visiting our website at www.ssahelp.com. That's www.ssahelp.com.
Gabe, once again, I'd like to thank you for your time.
It's been a pleasure.
Disability Associates is the premier trainer of disability advocates in the United States. To learn more about the exciting field of Social Security disability advocacy, visit the Disability Associates website at www.ssahelp.com. That's www.ssahelp.com. I'm your host, Dave Perry, with the Disability Advocate Income Network. Thanks for listening.